Hey guys, so today is Tuesday, August 25th. As the title says, this is the beginning of my laser surgery vlog. Not exactly sure how many videos I'm going to be doing in this collection here, but probably close to 10. Maybe more. I want to try to give people as much detail as I can, because I know from my experience of watching videos on YouTube, there are lots of them, and there's still lots of people looking for information, so I will try to be as detailed as I can. As of this video, I am 9 days away from my eye surgery, and basically this video I just wanted to give an overview of the two main types of laser surgery, what the differences are, which one I chose and why I chose that one, and then from here on out I'll probably be doing a video every couple days, just quick ones to update on how I'm doing. And then the day of the surgery, I'm not sure, so I know some places I've seen actually give you a video that the machine records while it's operating, so if I do get that one, then I'll include that one. If not, I will probably have my wife record the operation if she's able and willing, and if she's even allowed to. And then I'll do a immediate post-surgery video, as well as videos, probably in week intervals or maybe every couple days, just to see how I'm healing and recovering and how my vision is doing. So anyway, there are a bunch of different types of laser surgery, but the two main ones are LASIK and PRK. There are differences in the two, obviously. As far as results go, that's where they are the same, just takes a little longer with PRK, and I'll explain that in a minute. So we'll start with LASIK. This is by far the most common, it's the newest procedure, and in general it's very safe and gets great results and very fast results. Like within a few hours after the operation you're seeing probably close to 20/20. So what LASIK is, basically the doctor will, and just a warning, if you do get queasy about talking about operations and stuff like that, you may want to skip this portion. But anyway, with LASIK, what the doctor will do is make a flap in your cornea with either a blade, or if it's a higher technology area, it's going to be a laser. They'll make an incision in your cornea, it'll be a flap. So then they'll peel the flap back, and then the laser will correct your vision, it'll reshape the cornea, and then he'll just lay the flap back down, and the flap will heal shut. And that's it. It takes about 10 minutes. You're in and out. The main complication with LASIK, and this doesn't always happen, I mean this is really rare, I mean you're probably talking 1% or less of cases where that cornea flap doesn't heal 100%, and if you get hit in the face, like, I don't know, if you're a boxer, if you fall and hit your face hard enough, sometimes that flap can dislodge, and that can cause some serious problems like infections and other things of that nature, and you can get it reset, but it's just one of those things. It's an inconvenience, and like I said, possible infection. That was one reason I didn't go with LASIK, but it wasn't the only reason. So moving on to PRK. PRK is a similar operation, and this is the one I chose. With PRK, instead of making an incision in the cornea, the outermost layer of the cornea is dissolved with a solution. I don't remember what the solution's called, but basically it just dissolves the outer layer, and then the laser will do its thing just like it did in LASIK. And then after the surgery, the doctor will put in it's basically a contact. It's a healing contact. It just helps protect the eye while the outer layer of that cornea heals over and grows back, which that leads me to the biggest downside of PRK, which is healing times are not even close to that of LASIK. As I mentioned, LASIK, within a couple hours you're seeing really well, and within a day or two it's pretty much completely healed. There are exceptions, but that's the average. With PRK you're looking at weeks for full healing, sometimes months. The main reason is that there's not just a flap, it's that whole outer layer of the cornea that has to heal. And granted, your eye is one of the fastest healing parts of your body, if not the fastest, but it still has to heal that entire outer layer. The reason I went with PRK, well, the main reason was I was not a very good candidate for LASIK. My corneas are too thin, they're abnormally thin, not by much, but it was just on the line, and I was told I might be able to go with LASIK. They may do it, but I didn't want to risk it, so I just decided PRK was a safer choice, and since the results are the same, really wasn't much to lose. Another downside of PRK, while I'm thinking of it, is because of the longer healing time and the way the operation is done, there is more discomfort, quite a bit more discomfort. From the videos I've watched with LASIK, it sounds like there's little to no pain after the surgery. It's just maybe some minor discomfort. But with PRK, since they do so much more damage to the eye by taking that entire outer layer off, it's more trauma to the eye, so it's going to be more painful once those numbing drops wear off. I do believe they send you home with numbing drops, but you're still going to experience a lot of discomfort, and I'm aware of that. I have a fairly high pain tolerance, but for those of you who aren't so good with pain, that might be one option to consider when you're trying to choose between LASIK and PRK. Price-wise, at least at the optometrist I went to, PRK and LASIK were exactly the same price. They both take 10 to 15 minutes for the surgery. So I guess that's all I really wanted to cover in this video. Like I said at the beginning, I just wanted to do an overview and to explain why I chose the operation that I did. I'll be doing it September 4th, so I'm 9 days away now, and I will make a video probably in another couple days if I feel the need to. I don't really think there'll be anything to update between now and my surgery. So yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment or get a hold of me on Twitter or any other method that you have available to you. I might link in the description some helpful resources about LASIK and PRK that I've discovered. I've been doing a lot of research, obviously, and you should too. It's a pretty big decision and an expensive one, so make sure you do your research. And thanks for watching, guys.